Morning friends, this is the new channel Vidya Padashala channel. Please like, share and subscribe. This is the first video which you are uploading. This is the first lesson, Maratha state. The Marathas were from 1674 to 1720, and Shivaji was the notable ruler during this time, and he was a Maratha ruler. And Shivaji born at Shivaneri 1627, and his father was Shaji Bhonsle, and his mother was Jijabai, teacher was Ramdas, and Shivaji inherited the Jagir of his father in 1637. After the death of Dadaji Kondadeva in 1647, he assumed full charge as Jagir. And Shivaji was very well known with his guerrilla warfare techniques, and he conquered many forts like Kondadeva in 1643, Chakan in 1644 to 1645, Toran in 1646, Purandar in 1648, Raigarh or Rajgarh in 1656, Supa in 1656, Pannala in 1659. And to kill Shivaji, the Adil Shah appointed Afzal Khan to kill Shivaji, but Afzal Khan was not able to kill Shivaji, but Shivaji only killed the Afzal Khan. And later on, the Aurangzeb sent Shaista Khan to kill Shivaji in 1660, and Shivaji lost Pune and suffered several defeats. Shivaji made a bold attack on Shaista Khan in 1663 and looted Surat and Ahmednagar. Raja Jai Singh was appointed by Aurangzeb to kill Shivaji, and Raja Jai Singh completely covered the Shivaji port of Purandar. So the Treaty of Purandar was signed between Shivaji and Raja Jai Singh. The Shivaji signed the agreement realizing that the war was with Mughals would cost him his men and money. Men and money means he will lost his army also and money also. On that conclusions he is surrendered, and he surrendered many of his port also, and he went to Agra, and he told that he will send to Mughals Sambhaji. Shivaji succeeded the throne as Ron at Raigarh, and he took title as Haindava Dharmodharaka, means the protector of Hindu. He got a victory during 1677 to 80. In 3rd April 1680 at Raigad, that Shivaji died due to the ill health. And Shivaji was the main reason, and he was the main foundation of the Maratha rule and Shivaji administration. Shivaji divided the territory into 3 provinces under Viceroy. The provinces was divided into Prants and subdivided into Paraganas and Tarafs. Lowest unit was village headed by Patel. And he appointed 8 ministers known as Sastapradhan. There was a collective responsibility, and the Shivaji guided all 8 ministers. And the 8 ministers are Peshwa, Finance and General Administrator, Mujumdar, Revenue and Finance Minister, Vakunis, the Home Minister, Dabir, Foreign Minister, Suranis, Head of Royal Correspondence, Pandit Rao, Head of Religious Affairs, Sar I Nobat, Military Commander, Nyayadish, Justice. The most of administrator forms were from Malik Kambar reforms, and the land revenue was 33% of gross produce, and 40% after the reforms it was 40% of gross produce, and Chowat, the 1/4, the 25% of land revenue was paid to the Marathas. The Shivaji was considered as a national hero in India, and especially in the state of Maharashtra due to his brave skills. And Sara Deshmukhi was the additional 10% on the lands of Maharashtra, over which the Maratha claimed the hereditary rights, but which was under the Mughal Empire. The Sambhaji, which is ruled from 1680 to 1699, he was the elder son of Shivaji. He defeated his younger brother Rajaram during the War of Succession. He gave support to the Akbar too, who was a rebellious son of Aurangzeb, and he captured the Sangameshwara and killed the Mughal noble. Rajaram is ruled from 1689 to 1700. Succeeded the throne with the help of minister at Rajgarh. He moved from Rajgarh to Jinji due to the Mughal invention. At that time, the Mughal invention was more and more, and in which the Rajgarh was captured along with the Sambhaji wife and son Savo. The Rajaram died at Satara, and which became the capital after the fall of Jinji to the Mughal in 1698. The Rajaram created a new post of ministers known as Pratinidhi. This makes of 9 ministers. During the Shivaji, there were only 8 ministers. Rajaram created another one post known as Pratinidhi. This created 9 ministers. Tarabai, she was the guardian of Shivaji too, which was the son of Rajaram, who came to the power, and his rule was from 1700 to 1707. And Savo, after Savo was prisoned in Aurangzeb, and he was released by Bahadur Shah, and Tarabai army was defeated by Savo in the Battle of Khed in 1700, and Savo completely occupied the Satara. The Maratha kingdom with capital Kolhapur under control of dissidents of Rajaram. Savo saw the rise of Peshwas and transform of Maratha kingdom into an empire based on principle of confederacy. Balaji Vishwanath, the first Peshwa, begin a career as a revenue official and given the title as Senakarte, the marker of army. He became a Peshwa in 1713. They played a crucial role in final victory of Savo by winning over almost all Maratha Sardar to the side of Savo. Made an agreement with the Syed brothers, the kingmakers, the Mughal emperor. Faron Siar recognized the Savo as the king of Swarajya. Maratha Confederacy. Bajirao 1720 to 1740, the eldest son of Balaji Vishwanath, succeeded as Peshwa, highly qualified with guerrilla tactics. As previously I said that Shivaji was highly qualified with guerrilla tactics. After Shivaji, he was very much qualified with guerrilla tactics. And at this time, the Maratha rule reached a top level. And he defeated Sindhis of Janjira from mainland. He conquered Bisin and Salsette from Portuguese, and defeated Nizam Mulk near Bhopal, and Sarai in which he got Malwa and Bundelkhand. Nizam Mulk was defeated in Bhopal, and Dora Sarai, in which Treaty of Dora Sarai, he got Malwa and Bundelkhand. He said to the Mughals that let us strike on the trunk of the tree, and automatically the branches will fall. Means let us strike on the Mughals trunk itself. Automatically they will fall down. As we strike on the tree, the whole tree will fall down. And the Balaji Bajirao was the next ruler from 1740 to 1761. He is also known as Nana Sabe. After the death of Savo, all management was shifted to the Balaji Bajirao. Made an agreement with Mughal Emperor Hamad Shah in return of Chawat. He made an agreement that he will protect his Mughal Emperor. In third battle of Panipat in January 14, 1761, the Maratha versus Hamad Shah Abdali. He defeated Marathas. Hamad Shah Abdali defeated Marathas. The death of Vishwas Rao and Sadashiv Rao Babu created a shock on Balaji Bajirao. After 6 months, the Balaji Bajirao was also died. This declined the Maratha power. The successor of Balaji Bajirao, Madhav Rao, Narayan Rao, Swami Madhav Rao, Bajirao. Anglo-Maratha War. First Anglo-Maratha war was between British and Marathas. The British and Raghunath Rao attacked the Peshwas and won. The Treaty of Surat. In this war, the Treaty of Surat in 1775 was signed, according to which the Raghunath Rao ceded all his Salchet and Bisin territory to the British, and in turn he got 2,500 soldiers from British. The British Calcutta Council was under the Warren Hastings. The Raghunath Rao was given a pension amount, and they didn't give the Salchet and returned by themselves. British establishment at Bombay violated this territory and sheltered the Raghunath Rao. In 1777, the Padnavis went against this treaty with Calcutta Council and gained the port. And Vadgaon Madaji Shinde was British got over English. Madaji Shinde got a victory against English. English were forced to do the Treaty of Vadgaon in 1779. Later, the battle ended with the Treaty of Salabai signed in 1782. Second Anglo-Maratha War, 1803 to 1806. The Maratha Peshwa signed a subsidiary alliance Treaty of Bessin as the protection from Yashwantrao Holkar. Because Yashwantrao Holkar attacked Scindias and Bonsles, and as a protection, they went to the British. They surrendered their territory to the British and agreed to maintain the British troops in their territory. Scindias and Bonsles did not accept these territories, and this caused the Second Anglo-Maratha War in Central Asia in 1803. Holkar also joined the battle against English. Third Anglo-Maratha War. The reason of Maratha War was British conflict with Pindaris, whom the British suspected were being protected by Marathas. And all the three rulers, Peshwa Bajirao, Maratha Holkar, Malhara Holkar, and Modaji Bonsle, too united to fight against the British. Daulat Rao Shinde was pressured to stay away, and finally the British got the victory. Thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.